What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, September 18th, and this is episode 58 of the Daily Comic. I'm Jimmy Bird. This is a show in which I read one comic book a day and then come here and tell you what I think about that comic, spoiler-free reviews for an already spoiled world. Today's comic, Grimm Tales of Terror, Halloween Special 2018. Get the light off the reflection. Bam, there you got the cover art. This is one of 4 covers. This is probably the most YouTube-friendly cover they have, I guess you could say. The Xenoscope comics, known for the Grimm fairy tales and all that stuff, they like to be a little bit risque with their covers a lot, and they're women, so they cater to a certain kind of audience. But at the same time, no judgment here. Just that is what they do. So, Grimm, Tales of Horror. Man, that's a very glossy cover. Lots of shine today. We're going to hold it right there. And I'm going to do the entire show from my left side, your right side of the screen. So now, reading this is a lot of fun. It's the perfect kind of primer to get you ready for the Halloween season. If you're familiar with things like Tales from the Crypt or the Twilight Zone, horror anthologies are a big thing. Just little tiny nibbits, nuggets, nibbles, nibbits, I just made a word, of horror, of scare, of jump scare, of stuff like that, of sight gags. And so, and this is no exception. This reminds me a lot of Black Mirror and stuff going on there. So you get a little horror anthology story that kind of wraps up at the end, and there's a reason this person is telling these stories. It's cool because there's a tie into the history of certain things associated with Halloween. So this is just a fun little kind of creep show, Tales from the Crypt, Black Mirror-esque anthology book to really get us ready for the Halloween season. The artwork was really cool to see. It worked really well. Like I said, there's 3 different stories, all very campy in nature, and the artwork for each story worked well with the stories being told. Again, they're not reinventing the wheel here. They're not trying to win an Eisner Award. At least I don't think so. But they are trying to reach a certain audience, and I think if you're a fan of horror, of comic horror, I know there's a big market out there for people who love comic book horror. Xenoscope, again, like I said, they've found their audience and they cater to them very well. Xenoscope comic books. You would enjoy this. So I read this as a way to get me excited for Halloween season. Halloween's a big thing. I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. So here we go. Grimm Tales of Terror, Halloween edition, Halloween Special 2018 by Xenoscope. Like I said, what you get is 3 little, great little stories. One takes place in kind of 1800s Ireland. One takes place in, give me a second, kind of modern day Midwestern town. And another one takes place in modern day city. Very cool. 3 different stories, 3 different twist endings. All with gruesome fates that all tie together at the end, and are connected in a weird way. Much like, that's why I keep bringing up Black Mirror. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say about that, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time, or mine. Grimm Tales of Terror, Halloween Special 2018, in stores now. If you read it, what did you think about it? Am I totally off base with my review? You can put that in the comments below. You can also put below what you think I should read next. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, select notifications, whatever else you need to do on YouTube, you do that. And I'll see everybody tomorrow with another comic book. Have a great day. Have a great day.